Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Curse of Oak Island team calls on audience for help. History Channel's Curse of Oak Island team reached out to the audience to ask for help in identifying an artifact known as the copper alloy piece. While the crew is in between seasons, those who love the show can try and establish what it might be. Find out more and watch the video further down in this article. Curse of Oak Island fans helped with a book. During Season 11, the team called the audience to assist with finding a rare book. Although copies of the book are available, the History Channel team needed a specific one with notes and a map. Plenty of people responded, but it's unknown if it was located. Still, people love being interactive. The Curse of Oak Island maintains a massive following, and there's a possibility that someone knows what the copper item might be. Of course, there are all sorts of experts like metallurgists and archaeologists. Probably experts also try and find out what it is, but many hands make for light work, and you might be the one who can help. Help identify the copper relic found on Lot 8. History Channel viewers saw the find by Gary Drayton and Jack Begley play out last year. However, they actually recovered it in 2022. When fans saw it, they heard that it was composed of copper mixed with zinc and it was folded. The intricate design made people speculate it might be of military origin. In the video where they requested help on social media platform X, Curse of Oak Island leader Rick Lagina thanked fans for their help in the past. Then he handed the details over to researcher Judy Rudbush. She explained a bit more about it. Hoping that it's more than just some sort of mundane equipment, any information can help. Someone carefully hand-stamped the metal alloy, and it seems to be ancient. Speculation is that it might have been made during the Turkish Seljuk Empire that emerged in the 11th century. However, it is not clear if it is of religious or military significance. If you think you know, you can email your information to info@Oakisland Research. The team behind The Curse of Oak Island has spent years navigating the island's dense woods, diving into its murky depths, and exploring its mysterious shafts and tunnels. Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their dedicated crew, have become synonymous with one of the most thrilling modern-day treasure hunts. From the fabled money pit to the historical artifacts unearthed at Smith's Cove, each season brings fresh clues, new challenges, and deepening mysteries. Yet, despite their years of relentless searching, one thing remains constant. The elusive treasure they seek has not yet revealed itself. And now, the team is taking a bold, unprecedented step. For the first time in their journey, they are calling on their global audience, the millions of viewers who tune in week after week, to join them in the search. The team believes that somewhere, in the minds of viewers or hidden within historical documents, maps, or family lore, there may be a clue that could change the course of the treasure hunt forever. The appeal for assistance. It was a chilly morning when Rick and Marty sat down in front of the camera to make the announcement. They appeared more earnest than ever, their usual determination edged with something new, a sense of excitement mixed with a hint of urgency. Over the years, we've come to realize that Oak Island isn't just a mystery for us. It's a mystery that belongs to everyone who has ever dreamed of hidden treasures and lost civilizations. Rick began, his voice steady and sincere. "We've made incredible progress," Marty added, "but the truth is, we need fresh eyes, fresh perspectives. There are clues out there that we may have missed, patterns we might not see, and that's where all of you come in." The camera panned to the faces of the rest of the team, all nodding in agreement. "We are inviting all our viewers to become part of the Oak Island team. If you have a theory, a piece of historical information, or even an old family story that you think might connect to the Oak Island mystery, we want to hear it." The search goes global. The call to action spread like wildfire across social media. Fans and amateur historians from around the world began to flood the team with emails, letters, and posts filled with personal insights and theories. From old maps tucked away in attics to cryptic journal entries passed down through generations, the submissions came from every corner of the globe. A retired librarian from London sent in a series of documents she had uncovered about a forgotten Templar fleet. A history professor in Nova Scotia proposed a new interpretation of the island's strange stone carvings. Even a child from New York sent in a drawing she claimed showed where the treasure was hidden. The team's website, dedicated to receiving and cataloging these submissions, quickly became a hub of activity. A live feed displayed a constant stream of messages, maps, and theories. Each one was analyzed, sorted, and cataloged by the team members, and a newly formed panel of experts who had volunteered their time and expertise. The audience's participation brought a renewed energy to the search. Fresh leads were pursued with vigor. Historian Doug Crowell, who had always been fascinated by the island's past, was particularly excited about a letter discovered in a private collection in France. The letter, written by a 17th-century explorer, seemed to reference a secret voyage to a New World island with treasures untold. Could this be Oak Island? The mention of specific landmarks eerily similar to those found on the island had the team buzzing with anticipation. A surprising breakthrough. Then, a breakthrough came from an unexpected source. An amateur historian from Portugal shared a photograph of an old family heirloom, a coin with markings that seemed identical to a fragment found on Oak Island years earlier. The coin, however, was in far better condition and bore a date that predated any known European settlements in North America. The discovery sent shockwaves through the Oak Island community. Could this coin be evidence of a previously unknown voyage, or perhaps proof that Oak Island had been a stopping point for explorers far earlier than anyone had previously believed? The team immediately sprang into action, reaching out to museums, coin experts, and historical societies to trace the coin's origin. The implications were enormous. If the coin could be authenticated and its journey mapped, it could provide a vital clue to the island's elusive secret. The power of crowdsourced sleuthing. But it wasn't just the coin that had the team excited. The sheer volume of information pouring in had led to new partnerships and collaborations with scholars, archaeologists, and enthusiasts who had long been fascinated by Oak Island. They were discovering that the island's mystery was, in fact, a web that reached far beyond Nova Scotia, connecting disparate pieces of history from all over the world. From a cryptologist who claimed to have deciphered part of the mysterious 90-foot stone, to a maritime archaeologist who suggested a new search pattern for scanning the seabed around the island, the treasure hunt was now a collaborative effort on an unprecedented scale. Even skeptics found themselves drawn into the fray, offering alternative perspectives that sometimes proved just as valuable. "We're blown away by the response," Marty admitted in a recent interview. "We've always known that Oak Island had a way of capturing people's imaginations, but this is something else. It's like the whole world has become part of the adventure." Rick nodded in agreement. "It's always been our dream to solve this mystery, but to do it with the help of so many people. That's something truly special." The final piece of the puzzle. As the team sifted through the submissions, one particular theory began to stand out. A theory that seemed to tie together several previously disparate elements of the island's history. A professor of medieval studies in Spain had sent in a detailed analysis of an ancient manuscript that described a lost relic hidden by the Knights Templar during their flight from France. The manuscript contained a series of cryptic references that seemed to align with some of the symbols found on Oak Island.